You're watching Mustangs baseball here on YouTube, and we're back here inside legendary Phil Welch Stadium for another homestand, home of your St. Joseph Mustangs. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I'm Jackson Phelps. Joined next to me, Truman Griesel. And your 26-5 St. Joseph Mustangs host the Kansas City Monarchs for the fourth time this season and come off of 2 wins on their last. Welcome back inside Phil Welch Stadium. It's Tenderloin night here in St. Joe, and making another start on the mound, it'll be Ashton Nance. Currently a 1-0 win-loss record, 14 innings pitched, a 2.57 ERA. We're going to quick look at them. It'll be Truman Bodenhausen leading it off. Logan Miller, Braden Lukart, Dom Felix, first catching start on the season. It'll be Jack Mosh, and it'll be Mr. Frank Gall, who's making his first game since May 30th. Parker Griffith, Tyler Gundelfinger, and Carter Belton batting it out in the 9th. So it'll be both. 0 for 3 back on May 30th, and then 1 for 3 back on June 12th. Only 2 games played in Phil Welch. Inside, called strike 3. And Nance giving some looks back to the Monarchs dugout, but he strikes out.
On the pitcher to continue to make good pitches, but again, still early. Miko was good last time he faced Mustangs.
As Mosh is going to line it back into center field for the first hit on the night for the Mustangs. And that leadoff batter.
It's also a benefit that it happened early in the summer, so he's able to come back now here late in the summer.
And there's Gall. He's going to rip it down the right field line, and it's going to be fair. Turning the corner around second is Mosh, and heading into second base with his first hit since May 30th, and a big one, and a double from Frank Gall. 1-1 from D'Amico. Chopped over to the third base side. Pena's going to glove it all the way over to first in time, but the run comes home from Mosh. And the Mustangs open it early on here in the 2 outs here in the top of the third. It's going to be chopped. Nance is going to field it at the mound. He has trouble fielding it. Eventually, he'll get a throw off to Griffith in time for the 3rd out. Nance makes his second play out on the mound. 1-0 pitch lined, and that's going to get over the head of Graham into left field for the 3rd base hit on the night for the Mustangs. It'll come off.
Walk.
Any day of the week he will. 2-0. He's going to be swinging it. That'll get past the infield into left field. So back-to-back innings that Mosh has gotten a single in, and that'll plate both out on the road the last couple of days. 2-1 pitch, and he's going to line it into center field. Never stopping was Lukart and Mosh, and Lukart's going to come around to score. Mosh over to third and an RBI. Counts full. The delivery from Nance is going to be chopped over to Mosh at short. He's going to flip it over to Bodenhausen for 1. Goes over to first, and the tag is going to be... 2-1 pitch is popped up into center field, giving chase is Johan. He's putting his hand up to the sun. He's going to slide, and it will fall down. As Johan was playing deep back, and it ate him up. And he's going to line one over Lahaske and into right field for another hit on the inning. Back-to-back singles from these Mustangs. 1 out, 2 runners on. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Nance leaves them loaded. No runs still coming. Mustangs go to the bullpen here to start out the 7th, and it'll be Andrew Clark making his 9th appearance. 1-0 win-loss record, 1 save, 10-1 innings pitched, a 9.58 ERA, and a K-to-walk ratio of 14-8. White so far singled back in the 5th. 0-2 pitch from Clark. Called strike 3 on the outer half, and Andrew Clark starts his night out of the pen right with a backwards K come through in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch swinging, and it goes over the head of D'Amico into center field for a 1-out single. And Felix looking good with hit. 2-2 to Mosh. He's going to swing and put a sharp ground ball over to Lahaske. That's going to get off the glove. He can't field it in time. Looking for a big spot here. He's first pitch swinging, puts a deep fly ball into Johan's territory. He's going to field it. Here comes Felix. He'll score easily from third. in an RBI sacrifice fly from Frank Gall, who's making his first appearance since May. Second staying out of the penalty. Gage Busby making his 9th appearance. 2-2 win-loss record, 14-1 innings pitched on a 5.65 ERA, and K-to-walk ratio of 17 and 13.
Swinging, and that ball was already in the mid of Felix.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and it's caught by Felix for the 3rd strike. 2 strikeouts on the inning for Busby, and that leaves Beck straight. Appearance number 16 is going to be Mr. Jace Johnson out of the pen here in the top of the 9th. Trying to close another one out. He has 2 saves on his line, a 2-0 win-loss record, 16-2 innings pitched. And
similar, but also different.
Big swing and a miss, and the first batter retired on the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to that slider, and Johnson gets the first batter via the strikeout here in the 9th. The 1-2 delivery from Johnson, swing and a miss, and back-to-back strikeouts from Jace Johnson starts out the 9th. 1-1 pitch to Messerschmidt. That's going to be chopped shortly over to Mosh at short. He's going to make the play in time to first and in time for the 3rd out in tonight's ball game. And the Tenderloins close it out. They win it 3-0 and pick up victory number 27 on their season.